Roblox Premium is scamming people. A huge Roblox update was just released, some massive drama going on in the community right now, and more insane news today. And most of you watching aren't subscribed, so please subscribe because we're trying to reach 4,000 subs at the end of the year. Thanks, and let's get right into it. Alright, first, you start with a pretty big update coming to Roblox soon, or starting to roll out on Roblox. So a while ago now, like actually a long time ago, I can't even remember when, Roblox announced that they're going to be improving moderation and reports, which obviously no one believed because Roblox will never have good moderation. But they explained how they're going to change the report feature and kind of revamp it so it's more efficient. And if I remember correctly, they also explained that these reports will go to like a higher up in moderation, not just like their basic moderation, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. With that being said though, after a long time now, this feature started to roll out to people, and it actually seems pretty good. Before, when you would report somebody, it would literally just say like the reason, and then you put like a little message. So there's no way to actually prove what you're saying is true. But now that all changes, as we can see in this post, it already asks you a bunch of questions. So it says what's the abuse, which person is it, why you're doing this, and then the big part in my opinion is that you can actually add a screenshot of everything going on. So if somebody has like an inappropriate avatar or they're swearing at you, you can just take a screenshot of that and they'll automatically know that you're not in the wrong. And if you go to take a screenshot, that's literally what it says. It says text chat or avatar. So you can take a picture of the text chat or the avatar. And then as we can see here, this is how it would look. You'll say your screen captured, and then you can highlight a part and then attach screenshots. It's a pretty cool feature. And then as you can see from the screenshot, you can like click around and add these blue circles, and those blue circles are what you're reporting. So if there's other people in the screenshot and stuff, it won't ruin anything. You can just select that one person so you know what's going on. Which I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, and I can't even lie. Hopefully this works really well. Obviously, roles moderation is pretty bad, but I feel like this would definitely help a lot. And like I said, this update is slowly rolling out to people, so you might not have it yet, but from what I've seen, more and more people are getting it soon. But anyways, with that being said, let's move to our next story. Roblox having a pretty big problem, and Flamingo's actually one who spoke out about this. Flamingo tweeted out saying that Roblox swear word sucks at promoting good games. This looks like a scam mobile game site. And as we can see, all the recommended stuff for like Flamingo's games is just a bunch of random garbage games. And with this, a lot of other people spoke out saying how like their Roblox recommended is just awful, and it doesn't really recommend them good games. It just recommends them like super weird and like random games. And I mean, this has been an issue for a long time now. Because like, to be fair, it's not like Roblox is directly selecting these games. It's probably just like how the algorithm works, or like how their recommended thing works. Because like these games, the only reason they're being recommended is because they perform well. A lot of people do play them, which does push them higher in the algorithm. It is pretty crazy though that Roblox doesn't have like their own version of recommending games based off like what you play. Like if you go on YouTube right now and you watch like 5 Roblox videos, they're only going to recommend you Roblox videos because you know you want to watch Roblox. But on Roblox, if I play 5 hobby games, they're not going to give me like 5 random hobby games. They're going to recommend me a bunch of random stuff. And they're going to recommend me just more general Roblox games, which I mean does suck, and the Roblox recommended has been pretty awful for a long time now. But especially now with like how games are made and stuff, and as we can see, Flamingo's pretty upset of this, and a bunch of other people were also pretty mad at this. It's something Roblox should definitely be fixing. But anyways, with our next story, some pretty big drama going on in the community, and it was Pet X, or about big games. So just for some context, over the last few days, the Roblox community has been going insane, and they've been a big debate in the community, because with the release of new AI softwares, AI is now really good at making Roblox thumbnails and characters, and a lot of developers have started switching their icons from hand-drawn and commissioned work to AI art, which is free. And this caused a big debate in the community because a lot of people think that this is really bad for artists because their jobs are at risk now. Because like most developers would rather not spend any money and get a pretty good icon for free rather than commission somebody to get an icon. So it's been a pretty big debate in the community, and many people think that you shouldn't use AI art for your thumbnails. But in general, it seems like most people were against it. And a lot of people were saying that like popular and big developers shouldn't do this. And just because if popular developers start doing it, then more and more people are going to start doing it. And well, who else than big games to do this? Because they're the most controversial devs on the platform. Like during the big debate going on in the community, they went ahead and actually changed the icon from My Restaurant. And the icon from My Restaurant is now a AI generated art. As you can see here, this is what it is. And I'm not gonna lie, like it doesn't look bad. That's not the problem with it. It's just the fact that they're taking away like jobs and stuff and like work from like artists and stuff. That's like the big debate people are saying. And I mean, in general, everyone's pretty mad at big games, and in general, everyone's pretty mad at like this whole situation going on. And also with that, I saw KreekCraft mention this in his video, but Roblox is also releasing new AI features for the game development. So literally anyone can make a game now. You can script the entire game with AI. You can make all the icons with AI. You can make all the art with AI. So with all the use of AI, like a lot of people are going to be out of jobs because people don't have to commission developers now. They can use AI. People don't have to commission artists now. They can use AI. So it is a pretty big issue going on the platform right now, and a pretty big debate. So let me know where you sit on this. Do you think AI is good to use and it's fine, or do you think it's bad because it's putting people out of jobs? Let me know. But anyways, next we have a pretty quick story of that Steven is actually back on the platform. This Roblox after package has been going viral in the community recently, because it actually pixelates their clothing and stuff. It's a pretty unique feature. And Roblox actually deleted the package for no reason, or rather, there was a reason. It was something to do with like layers and stuff. But with it being said, Steven is actually back on the platform. I think they need to change around some stuff to make it like so they don't get taken down again. But everything seems for the most part just normal, and he should be fine. And if you bought Steven before, like the other Steven that you bought before, you should get a refund for that. So if you want to buy a new one, you can do that as well. And next we have another quick story of that people can upload videos on Roblox now. RBX News Tweet is saying that creators on Roblox are now able to add short form videos to their experiences. So creators can now upload videos and then use videos in their games and stuff, which is pretty crazy. Like I've seen some people saying that like they can use it for cutscenes and stuff. And in general, it has so much possibilities. I've also seen some people being concerned, obviously, because like knowing Roblox in moderation, you can probably bypass it somehow. Although for the most part, I feel like this will be alright. And I'm pretty sure there actually is a pretty big fee associated with this that will go away after, but initially there is a pretty big fee. So there's no way someone's gonna spend like a pretty big fee just to bypass something. And even then, the chance of it getting bypassed is probably pretty low. But with that being said, pretty cool and pretty insane feature. I'm very curious to see how developers will use this. Like in the example they showed, these have like videos playing on their TV. So it can be like little stuff in the background like this, or developers can have it playing on like a big screen, or have it playing like something like that. Like I said though, it is short form videos. Like I'm pretty sure they have to be pretty short, just because of like the upload and stuff. So it does kind of limit what you can do, but with that being said, there still is a lot you can do with this, and it is a pretty insane feature. But anyways, moving to our last story, Roblox Premium actually scamming some people, it seems like. So over the last few weeks, I've seen a lot of issues going on with Premium, and issues with Premium are pretty normal, like if they happen every once in a while. But I saw a huge wave of people saying they're all the same things over and over again. So it seems like Premium has a pretty big issue right now. So one of the issues I've seen is that a lot of people just have their Premium randomly expired before it should actually expire. So like I was looking at some of the old posts from like September, and a lot of people bought Premium on October or September 1st, which means that they're supposed to get it for a month's worth, so the entirety of September, 30 days. But a lot of people are saying that the Premium actually got cancelled way beforehand, like 3 days before, on like September 27th. And because of this, a lot of people are saying that like if you buy Premium in October, it might just cancel earlier because it happened in September as well. So a lot of people aren't getting the full 30 days of Premium that they bought and were promised. So I mean, yeah, that is pretty weird. I don't know why that's happening. Because when you buy Premium, it literally tells you when it's going to end, but apparently for some people it's been ending before that date. And another issue I've been seeing is that for some people their Premium just doesn't renew for some reason. Like a lot of people's Premium memberships are just ending and not renewing even if they have like credit in their account and stuff, which is pretty weird and interesting, but I'm pretty sure you just have to buy it again, and I don't think it changed anything. And then another big issue I've seen is that a lot of people just buy Premium and they just don't get the Premium, which is actually a pretty common issue at this point, and I see it's happening every once in a while. Like for some reason, every once in a while, a bunch of people just start buying Premium and it just doesn't work for them. And it seems to always be on mobile and always on Android. Like I've seen a lot of people when they buy Premium, it just says error, but their money went through. So like they bought it and they just didn't get it. Like as we can see for this person, it says error. And then when they go to Roblox, they don't have the Premium or anything. And there's another person here responding to a Roblox tweet saying that they bought Premium, but they didn't get Premium. So yeah, so much issues going on with Premium right now, it's pretty insane. To be honest, if you buy Premium right now, you probably should be fine. Although for some people, there is some issues going around. Like it's obviously not going to happen to everyone, but it might happen to just random people. And to all those people who didn't get like their Premium when they bought it, they should be able to contact Roblox support and get a refund hopefully, because that actually is a pretty big issue. And if you enjoyed, however, check out this video where the owner of Roblox actually changed his avatar, and I'll see you in the next one.